Today, we're in the herd with women's basketball. It is time for the Patriot League Championship game as Bucknell hosts American on Sunday. Bison coach Rochelle says that he has a tremendous amount of respect for the Eagles program.
Megan's done an awesome job down there, and I think even when we played them here the first time, you know, maybe to have a bigger margin than we were used to against those guys, but I think we as a coaching staff knew after the end of that game that these guys were going to be here at the end, and as much as they'd maybe lost from the year before, they were just as good a team, if not maybe even potentially better at the end of the year. And you know, just a tough matchup for us. You know, they can score multiple levels, and just a tough grinded out team at times.
When Coach Rochelle thinks about his last Patriot League championship team and the big difference between that team and this year's squad, he thinks about the height of every player on that team.
Sometimes your mind wanders about how much this team would match up well with that other team, and just different strengths. You know, some of the same players, don't get me wrong, but that was a team really built to kind of score inside and to kind of be really tough and physical around the basket. Not that this team isn't, but maybe a little bit more athletic. Maybe I think the key thing is being able to shoot the ball as well as we are this year. That's not something that we've been able to do over the last 6 years, really, and a huge boost for us this year.
Rochelle says his team's semifinal game performance against Holy Cross on Thursday was a product of how hard his squad has worked all season long.
People don't understand how much goes into this, you know, and not just this season, you know, starting all the way back in July before we headed out to Europe. You know, there's a lot of hard work, a lot of stuff that goes into this with the goal of being here for this one day.
Senior Kate Walker says the focus of the team all year has been to be back in the championship game, but she says they also did not want to look too far ahead of it.
But knowing that Holy Cross had beat us once kind of kept us focused on that game. So we were totally focused going into that game, and now we're just ready for American.
Walker says that playing the championship game at Soika Pavilion is huge, and the Bison were able to do that by defeating the Eagles twice this year.
It shows how big that game was earlier in the season when we beat them by 1 at their place. But it means everything to get a home crowd, and hopefully people will be coming back from spring break, and we'll just get a lot of students there too.
Tip-off Sunday between American University and Bucknell University is noon. The game will be nationally televised on the CBS Sports Network, but as Walker stated, the Bison are hoping for a big crowd, and tickets are still available. You can call 570-577-1000 to order yours.